Welcome back to Everyday Kentucky. The Lexington Theater Company's Story Cycle program empowers the next generation of storytellers to find and raise their voices through musical theater songwriting.
I love that. And joining us to tell us more is Lyndy Franklin-Smith. Thank you so much for being here. I know during the commercial you and I were talking and you said these children are absolutely talented.
Oh, this is just one of our favorite programs. So Story Cycle, as you said, it is a free high school program, a program for high school students, and the whole idea is to give them the tools to tell their stories. And this weekend, we have their big spring concert. They're going to be premiering all of their new works in a story cycle, plus some songs that they've written for their 10-minute musicals that they did earlier this spring. It is just phenomenal to watch what these young people are creating, just with a little bit of support and guidance and giving them a safe place to play. It's really, really wonderful.
So how many different shows in one are we going to see out of this?
Well, what they've done, so the primary project is their new songs. And what's really neat about Story Cycle is it's no experience necessary. So these students, they apply, but what we're really looking for is just passion and excitement to learn. And they've worked all year with their teacher, Joseph Wrightson, on these new original songs. And so they've put them into a song cycle. So it's all kind of tied around a theme. It's called Variations on Being Human. So they'll do their songs. Another project that they did was they got put into little groups and they wrote 10-minute musicals. And wow. We saw those a couple of weeks ago. So they'll do a song from each of those musicals. And then another thread that runs through all of our programming at the Lex is that we combine seasoned professionals with up-and-coming young artists. So we have a guest artist in residence, Troy Anthony. He is a Louisville native, actually, loves celebrating Kentuckians, but he's off in New York and all over the country. He's doing work with Seattle Fifth Avenue and the Public in New York City. He's a songwriter and he's been mentoring the students through the year via Zoom, and he will be with us in person and he will do a set of his original work as the second act of this concert. So there's so many layers of it, and at the end of it all, we'll make a live album. So the concert's going to be recorded, and then these young students will have a published piece of art by the end of all of this, so they can say, hey, find me on Spotify. It's really, really cool to kind of give them the tools and then watch them make something and share it with the world.
Oh, all of this sounds truly amazing. Tell us quickly, when can we get you all? How can we get it? Is free, so how can we get involved?
The program is free for students. Applications for next year will be coming out in just a couple of months. Okay. But if you want to see the concert, it's this Friday night at Carrick Theater on Transylvania University's campus. It's only $15 and the proceeds support the program. You can get the tickets on our website, lexingtontheatercompany.org.
And if we want to be a part of the program, how can we find out information on that?
All of that will be on our website, so you can check there. You can also sign up for our mailing list, so as soon as applications open for next season, you'll be the first to know.
Perfect. We're going to have you back to talk more about it.
Oh, it's just wonderful. It's so thrilling. You know, so much of what we're doing here at the Lex, it's all about lifelong students of the craft, finding whatever way you want to share your voice and have a place to practice your creativity. And so giving these young people a platform to train, but then also this weekend a platform to share what they've made with the community. It makes our hearts sing. It's really wonderful.
All right, thank you, Lyndy. We appreciate you being here.
Always a pleasure.